Have you ever tested the 4XP and the 5XP?
No, we did the just the 7H.
Yeah, they did the 7H.
Okay, well.
Before I destroyed it. I did.
Really?
She can verify that one. It's completely in pieces. I have a fat head, and it was a little tight.
Oh, so it broke into like 100 pieces because you put on your fat
3
head?
or 4.
Did it split into 2?
No, it's in 3 at least, because it's tight against my head, and it was trying to pull on it a little bit so it would not hurt, and I pulled, and the thing just. But I talked to her. It was right
one of the early ones.
Yeah, right when it launched, and yeah.
Owned.
Exactly. It was a little disappointing because I really did like the headset, other than the fact that it tried to smash me.
Okay, well thankfully we found it. Okay, so the 7XP is part of the H platform, just like we have the 4XP and the 5XP for Xbox. The 7XP is the first wireless product we've ever done, which was an interesting learning experience. From you know how human evolution, if you're not like one of those science freaks, started out with like this little thing that like went out of the water and onto the beach, and then it's like slowly like into the caveman and then into like a guy in front of his computer. So like we started with the first product we ever did was a mouse pad, and now we have a wireless product. Think about that. That's pretty amazing. Like technology is like an amazing thing. The headset has like a lot of those things that we have in many of our headsets. Comes apart in 3 different pieces for transportation.
On purpose.
Oh, that's how it's done.
It has a pull-out microphone. It has interchangeable ear cushions, like the 7H. Comes with cloth and leather. Leather is sound isolating, cloth is hear-through. It features a 50mm driver unit. Actually, the whole construction of this thing was basically built for passive noise reduction. It's actually 2 ear cups within 1 ear cup, construction-wise, just to shield from noise from the outside. It has a 50mm unit, which means that it packs a lot of power, and I mean that. You can get a severe headache if you like put it on and turn up the volume. From the wireless perspective, we use a proprietary solution, operates at 2.4 gigs, 4 megabit, so it's lossless. It uses something like laughingly called intelligent channel hopping, whereas we go through the spectrum, we will actually block off channels if there's like a microwave going on or something, and only when you run out of like good channels will then cycle back and start seeing if something happened in the bad channel. We haven't been able to tilt this. We haven't been able to like create so much noise that you actually lost signal, which was a prime requirement for us to go into wireless, to be honest. But it was a solution that made a lot of sense. If you play Xbox 360, I think you will notice that it's different from playing. It can be different from playing online on a PC in one way. You're either playing with people you wish would shut the hell up, or you're not playing with people you wish would shut the hell up. It's very binary. It's like really one or the other. Say you're playing with people you actually want to listen to. It comes with a feature we call Live Mix. It's built in directly to the headset. What Live Mix will do is it will analyze the volumes you have for Xbox Live chat and for in-game audio, and then it will balance them. It will keep to the same decibel level, but imagine you have a friend talking to you at the same time as you have an explosion going off in the background. We will lower the volume of the explosion so you can hear whatever your mate is saying, and then as soon as he's done, actually a little less than a second after, we'll crank up the volume of the explosion again. And it's a very fluid thing. It doesn't feel like it's a very fluid thing. You don't lose spatial awareness. You don't lose positional, directional sounds when you're doing it. That's I think is a key differentiator in the product. It gives you a competitive advantage. You can literally hear what's going on. It comes with exact sound settings as well. 3 settings. One called performance, where we boost the same frequencies as you find in like footsteps and gunfire, so it makes it even easier to hear whatever's going on around you. On the other hand, sound, music doesn't sound as well. You can't have both. We have a setting called immersion, which boosts the background music. We have one we call entertainment, which lets boost bass levels. That's for when you actually kick back and just listen to your television. The transmitter box, you plug it into the USB port on your Xbox, and you plug this into your television, or your PC, or your Macintosh, or whatever you want to plug it into, and yes, it just works. It functions on 2 AAA batteries, located here, and it'll give you roughly, right out of the gate, probably around 20 hours of battery. We're not done tweaking that yet, so probably a little more, but at least 20. Any questions?
No, very impressed.
So, does it work? It works with PS3, Xbox?
Yes.
And PC?
Yeah. One way. The way the Xbox 360 communication works is that they actually route the voice through the controller. We do the same thing. So if you want the world to hear you, you need to plug this in for the microphone to work. That also means that if you plug it into PlayStation 3, for instance, that doesn't use something like this. It's a completely different Bluetooth system, but you can get the sound out of it.
I just know that other companies have one headset for Mac or PC, one for Xbox. And
It becomes a headphone for other systems. It is. We will only market this as an Xbox 360 product.
Got it.
But yes, it will work with other things as well. Any other questions?
No.
Cool.
Do we have a price? A launch?
Yeah, but you're not gonna get it.
Okay. I wasn't really interested in getting it. I was just curious if you had it.
Yeah, we do.
Okay, we're good.
Yeah.
You don't have to tell us what it is.
That's good.
$149.99. Which I think is a very reasonable price for a product anyway.
Q1 or
Q2 actually. April-ish. The second product we have.
I didn't think you had one.
Pwned. The second product we're announcing is actually an upgrade to an existing product, Siberia neckband, which kind of gives you like a little Princess Leia thing, from back when she was hot.
Thank you.
So we covered the original, and so
yeah,
she spent quite a bit of time. Yeah.
What's unique about this is that we're now certified for iPod, iPad, and iPhone with the inline volume remote. You can pick up calls, turn up and down the volume, pause calls.
The inline there.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Right on.
Which is a point you get to after rigorous testing.
It's for little people.
Yeah, don't destroy that one too.
Did anything change on the in the drivers or anything?
We tweaked the soundscape a bit, not a lot, a bit. I think it's more well-rounded now. I mean, when you're putting something out that was specifically made to go into music stores, this is like, even the packaging is different. You can see it behind Tori. So even the packaging is different. This is much more of a mainstream product. It's more well-rounded now. In gaming, I would say a higher pitch soundscape makes a lot of sense because you want to hear higher pitch sounds. Those are actually game defining. Screeches in a car, gunfire, footsteps, grenades. On music, you want to hear the full range. So yeah, we tweaked it a little. Not a lot, but a little.
Just white?
Just white.
Mainstream.
That's true.
Apple.
Our very, very first headset was white. We've stuck to it ever since.